August from AVNation at DSE 2018 with Hamid James from Panasonic. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. In the middle of your booth, you guys have something called LinkRay.
That's correct, yes.
So, first of all, tell me what it is.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about why it's here at DSE.
Okay, so LinkRay is a Panasonic technology. So think of it as what you consider your QR code of the future.
Okay.
In QR code, in a sense, when an individual go and scan this particular bar, right, they get content. Content is actually transmitted to their phone. With LinkRay, the content is actually transmitted via light. So the light itself is modulating the information and sending the link to your mobile devices through the light. So once you open up your mobile application and you actually scan the light, you're able to retrieve the data stream that's actually being transmitted to the mobile devices and then redirect it to the content of your choice.
Okay,
right?
so not to be silly, because I think in my head I know what you're going to say.
Right.
Why are you showing it at Digital Signage Expo?
Okay, so in a digital signage, in a sense, there's a lot of different applications where you can actually use LinkRay, right? You can use it in retail settings, you can use it in an entertainment setting, and it marries well with the CMS platform because you're showing content, correct? Right? So once you scan the light via your mobile device, you want to be able to drive content specific to that particular business, in particular to that market, and we use the CMS platform to actually drive that content.
Okay.
Right? So LinkRay will be an entry point into not only, it can be standalone in itself and show the content, but it can also be an entry point into a CMS platform where you use the mobile device to scan an object via the light and content can be pushed out.
It's also a way to make the digital signage and those connection points interactive.
Correct,
right?
It makes it very interactive, yes.
Quick question, the app that's available, different platforms?
The app is available on the iOS platform as well as the Android platform. One other thing I wanted to bring up about LinkRay, unlike some of these other technology, they're what we call a one-to-one interaction, right? So in that sense, one individual needs to go and scan, right? And then another individual needs to come back in line behind this person and scan again. With LinkRay, because you're actually transmitting the data via light, it's a one-to-many. So essentially, you can have multiple people interacting with this. In this sense, we have a projector that's actually shining light onto the screen. So you can have multiple people in this area scanning the light that's being projected on the screen.
At the same time.
At the same time, and they can actually interact. And the good thing about it is that information can be actually brought up based off of their settings. So if they speak a different language, Japanese or German, content can be shown, content can be brought up based off of their language settings.
Interesting. From an integration standpoint and an installation standpoint,
yes.
How exactly am I deploying this? Is there software inside that I'm feeding into the projector? How am I deploying this?
Right, so within our projectors and a lot of our displays, we have the modulator, right? And each one of those modulators tie back to our database in a sense, or a platform that links those IDs to whatever content you're actually trying to serve up. So how it will be deployed, in a sense, if you're using this projector, you'll need a couple of different pieces, right? If you want to use a seamless platform that's already existing, you can integrate LinkRay within that. So as you're projecting and you scan content that's being shown by the projector, it retrieves that information. So it'll be three pieces that you'll need, which is the projector that has LinkRay built in, the CMS that actually has the LinkRay SDK built in or integrated into its platform that allow you to interact with content that's actually being shown.
Okay. If somebody wants to find out more about Panasonic or become a dealer or find out more about LinkRay, how do they do that?
Yeah, you can actually come to Panasonic booth if they're here. You can go to our Panasonic website or contact Panasonic directly, Panasonic.net.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Hamid James from Panasonic. My name is Tim Albright. For more information about us, more videos from DSE, go to AVNation.tv, AVNation.tv.